Yo, today's encouragement is empower your people to think. Empower your people to think. I heard this on a podcast last week. It really works well if you're a business owner or leader or manager of people. It works well if you're a parent. Empowering your people to think means that you don't have to be at the apex of every decision that's being made. You don't have to be, you're not going to be the hinge point. You're not going to be in the line of fire over time. If you can empower your people to think, if you can empower them to make decisions on their own, if you can empower them to problem solve, if you can empower them to be creative, how might you do that? So what might come up when you hear that is like, yeah, get these people to start thinking instead of me having to do everything. That's pretty good crotchety, old man impersonation, I think. And that might come up as, yeah, if they would just do what they were supposed to, or the reason I can't is because of them. Talked about this before, but it might be you, and in this case, I will say it's probably you. We're the problem when it comes to this. We're the hurdle. We're the obstacle. We're the enemy. As much as we would like to point the finger, most of the time when it comes to this kind of thing, it's on us because we have a hard time trusting. We have a hard time letting go of the power. We have a hard time living with someone else's answer or decision, particularly in a smaller business. We're so accustomed to us making all the decisions and us making the choices and us fighting all the battles that it can be hard to let other people do that. So the first thing we have to do is maybe recognize that we might be getting in the way. We can do this when the stakes are small. We can challenge them to make decisions when the stakes are smaller, and we can accept those decisions. We can coach through them if necessary. We can coach after the results if necessary, but we can allow them to make choices. We can allow them to make mistakes. We can allow them to put their own flavor and spin and creativity on the way things are done where appropriate. But if we want people to think, if we want to empower people to think, we have to give them the opportunity to do that. We have to let them make decisions, and we have to live with those decisions, and we have to let them believe that they can make them and that they can come up with solutions on their own, and that we're not watching over their shoulder or we're going to filter everything based on the way we would do it. And if we can get to that place, then our lives can become a lot easier. Our work lives can become easier. We can know that our kids are able to think for themselves in a way that is healthy and good and strong, and we've helped build that up. So my encouragement to you is to consider empowering your people to think and to believe that there can be some great results that could come of it. Hey, as always, I'm pulling for you. Look forward to talking to you next time.